Hi, I need to prove that triangle RSV is similar to triangle RTU. Now this one is RSV, the small triangle here. I need to prove that it is similar to triangle RTU. Of course, I have proved that they are similar because they have the same shape but not the same size. So they are not congruent, they're actually similar. Okay, then after this, I can find the length of RT, this one, RT all. Now RS is known, which is 10, so I have to find ST and I add them together, then I can know RT. Okay, or I can find RT all direct. Now if I will start solving this, I will start by proving that the two triangles are similar. Now I have here one angle given already for me, angle here, angle T and angle S, they are congruent to each other. So I have one angle which is already congruent. It's given for me. Now, the main important thing in similarity to know which method to use. Either I will use side, 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 or I will use side, angle, side, or I will use angle, angle. Now, of course, if I will think about them side, 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 I should give all the three sides of the triangle should be given. Now, only two are given here. And here even this one is given, but this one no, and this one even missing here. How much is this? So I cannot use side, side, side. To have this as side, side, I should have the three sides. So I will not use side, side, side. Then now I will go to the next one, which is side, angle, side. Now, if you look here, the side, angle, side, I will not use also the side, angle, side. Why? Because even if side angle side, it means two sides are known and the angle, the included angle is there. Yes, I have here the angle is included between two sides. So this one there, but here the problem in the T. The T is given for me that it's congruent, but I have this side, but I don't have how much is here, all this side. So I cannot use side, angle, side. So actually I will use angle, angle. So I will not use this, I will use angle, angle. How do I use angle, angle? First, angle, angle means two angles. Now I found already one. This angle is congruent to this angle. Now I need another angle. Which is the other angle? This angle, R. Why? Because R is common in both triangles. I can say that for the small triangle, SRV, and I can say for the big triangle, TRU. So R is mentioned in both of the triangles. R is common in the both triangles. R is there in the small triangle and in the big triangle. SRV and TRU. So R is mentioned in both of them. So angle R is congruent to angle R. Why? Because it's called reflexive property of congruence. Because R is mentioned in both of them. When you have something or angle that is common in both of the triangle, this means it's reflexive. Even sometimes you can have sides. Like this one, if I have like this, and I have this side in the middle, which is common between both triangles, I can say that this side is reflexive. The same for the angles. Now, this angle here is common in both of the triangles, the small and the big, so it's reflexive. So I actually now have two angles. I will write them here. So I can prove now that they are similar, the triangles by angle, angle. The first angle, as we said, given, angle T, congruent to this angle. But take care, T, you can pronounce it by one letter because it's only one angle. But S, it has two sides, from here and from here. So you have to pronounce S in three letters, not in one letter, not like T. Because S, it has two sides. So I will pronounce S in three letters, and T, I can pronounce it in one letter. So I will say angle. Now S, what are the sides of S if you look from here up to here? S in the middle, I will write it here. Now, what are the sides for the S? Here R and here V. So R, S, V. R, S, V. Congruent to angle. Now, this one is congruent to angle T. Angle T. And as we said, T, we can pronounce it in one letter only. To angle T. Why? It's given. I didn't do any effort to find it. It's given for me. The second angle, as we said, R, because it's mentioned in both of the triangle. So angle R, congruent to angle R. What is the reason here? Reflexive property of congruence. So can I say now that the two triangles are similar? Yes, I have two angles, so I can prove that the two triangles are similar. So triangle RSV similar to triangle RTU. By what we said? By angle similarity of triangles. Okay, now I proved that the two triangles are similar. Now I have to find the length of RT. I have to find the length of RT, this all. Now, when you prove that the two triangles are similar, you can say that the sides are proportional. The sides are never congruent because the small and the big don't have the same size. One is small and one is big. So they are never congruent. One is small and the other one is big. But the sides are proportional, meaning if I take one side from one triangle over the corresponding side from the other triangle, it's equal one side from one triangle over the corresponding side from the other triangle. So if I will say this 8 over the 12 from the big one is equal to the 10 from the small. I started by the small, take care. 8 over 12 is equal to, what is the other side from the small again? If I start from 8 over 12, then I will start again 10. 10 over all this RT. Why 10? If the small is the small one and the corresponding from the big one is all RT. And like this we can find RT. If I write it in letters, I will say this 8, which is VS over VS, this one, over this one, which is the 12, which is UT, equal this side here, which is RS, over the corresponding from the big triangle, which is RT. And then the best way to solve these are called, of course, proportional sides, because the triangles are similar. The best way to solve two fractions between them equal is to do cross product. Now VS, what is the length of VS? What we wrote here, VS over UT, VS over UT, so 8 over 12, I will write it in numbers, 8 over 12, equal RS. RS is how much is it, or how long is it? It's 10. So equal 10 over RT. RT, actually I don't know it. This is 10, but this is how much I don't know. So RT, I don't know it, and this is the thing we need to find. By the way, we can name it X. I will name it X. As we said, we will do cross product. Then 8 times X, which is 8X, equal 10 times 12, which is 120. Now I have to divide both sides by 8. Now I have to divide 120 divided by 8. Either you can do it mentally or using calculator. So 120 divided by 8, which is 15 actually. So this will cancel. X equal 15. And X is equal how much to how much? Which is already RT, the one we named before RT. So now I prove that the triangles are similar by angle, and then I use the proportionality of sides to find the side that he's asking me about, which is RT. And RT is 50. That's it. Thank you.